Addenbrookes Hospital in Cambridge chalked up a medical first today by introducing a new way to check that patients are breathing properly after surgery. Until now, doctors have had to rely on measuring airflow by getting patients to blow into a machine. The new technique is much safer for those recovering from major operations.
The technology is inspired by the computer gaming industry. As the patient breathes in and out, lights projected onto her chest measure her body's movements. The results show how deeply she's breathing and which muscles are being used. The conventional way of assessing lung function is to measure airflow from the mouth, but it's unsuitable for patients who've had a stroke or a transplant or very young children.
I look after children who have respiratory diseases from birth onwards. Many of the adult respiratory diseases start in childhood. At the moment, we don't have accurate measurements in that 6 and below age group where many of these problems start. I think we can use this to actually test medicines in the younger age group. We can use it to actually look at how disease gets better or gets worse over a period of time in a paediatric population, as well as all the other patient groups that I've mentioned.
The new device has already attracted interest from surgeons at Papworth Hospital.
I think it's a very exciting development. As a surgeon, I'm particularly interested in how we can use it to look after people shortly after their surgery, when it's a time that they are particularly vulnerable and need close monitoring.
At an awards ceremony yesterday, the PneumaScan won 2 top prizes for innovation. It's now being produced by a company based in Duxford.
We are in production and selling them. We have a very good pipeline of sales lined up both in the UK and abroad. So we hope to be in international distribution before the end of the year.
The device is now being used in clinical trials at Addenbrookes. Other hospitals across the country could start using it later in the year. Faye Southwell, BBC Look East, Cambridge.